I'm about to do your Aquarius January 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the romantic love story between you and your romantic person of interest. Aquarius, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Aquarius love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Aquarius love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with this Aquarius love reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the love story between you and your romantic person of interest. And I'm going to do that by pulling some cards for you, Aquarius. I'm going to get some cards to represent your romantic person of interest. I'm going to pull some cards to represent the energy of the connection between you. And we're going to take a look at these energies in terms of the recent past, the current energies for January 2021, as well as the energies of the immediate future coming up. And then we're going to clarify everything with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now just keep in mind this is a general reading, and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Aquarius on the planet all at the same time. So regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now enough yakking, let's get on with this Aquarius reading for today, and let's start by getting one card to represent you, Aquarius, in the recent past of this connection. Let's get one card for Aquarius in the recent past as it relates to this connection. Okay, we'll take that one. Let's see what we got. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the Four of Pentacles. So this is holding on tightly to something, not wanting to let go of something. So that's the overall energy of the whole reading. Right under that we have a Three of Wands, which is waiting on something. So this is like you've chosen the path you want to go down, the path that you believe is going to lead you to the world that you want. And you're already taking steps down that path. You've got this positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of this path you've chosen. It just hasn't materialized in the physical 3D world yet. So you're still waiting on it to actually happen. This is like a manifesting type energy. Okay, now, in the recent past of this connection, Aquarius, you got Temperance. Your person got the Nine of Wands. And for the connection between you guys in the recent past, we have the High Priestess. So Aquarius, this Temperance energy, this is a Sagittarius energy. This is about patience. This is about assimilating changes. It's about blending things together, little bits at a time, not being in any big hurry, doing small blending, taking a step back, looking at the big picture, seeing how is all this panning out, how's all this working out before you come back in and blend a little bit more together, make some fine-tuning type adjustments. Now this card can also represent reconciliation energy. You got the angel here blending these two cups of water together. In tarot, cups represent love and emotions. The water actually represents the love and emotions too. And this love has been separated into two different cups, and this angel is recombining it back together. So this can be reconciling a situation here. Let's clarify this Temperance card for Aquarius, please. Lovers just showed itself to me and went back in the deck. Let's get one more. Okay, we'll take two more then. That's fine. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Now pages are messengers, so this is news and messages of passion and desire. This can be like the minor arcana version of the Fool. This is about taking the first steps down a new path towards something that you have a lot of passion and desire for. Trying to be patient about it. Blend things together little bits at a time. To clarify Temperance, we have the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a little bit of fire out here. I got three fire cards here in your energy staring at me. Your person has a fire card in this Nine of Wands. You got a little bit of fire here in the current energies for January 2021, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. This Six of Wands to clarify temperance for you. Again, this is fire sign energy. This is Sagittarius. Actually, we've got Sagittarius here for your person. Six of Wands. This can be Leo energy. This can be Leo or Aries energy. We've got quite a bit of fire out here. Six of Wands is card of recognition, either like you being recognized for something or you coming to some sort of recognition on your own, like you recognizing something about yourself, recognizing something about your person, recognizing something about the connection between the two of you. This is also about moving forward in success and victory, trying to take things slow, possibly trying to reconcile a situation with your person here, being victorious in that in the recent past. We got Two of Swords though. This is Libra energy. This is like a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made either because you don't have all the information you need to make the decision. There's something that you can't see, hence the blindfold, or there's something that you know about, you just don't want to look at it, and that's preventing you from making the decision. So there's some sort of decision that you needed to make in the past and you didn't make it. You were trying to hold on tightly to something, like trying to wait something out here. We got a Queen of Wands next. This is a bold, passionate, fiery, determined energy. This is someone who knows exactly what she wants. She goes after what she wants with bold, passionate, fiery determination. This can be Leo. This can be Aries. Someone who's very intuitive. And we've got a Six of Cups under that. This is the past. This is thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good old days, the way it used to be. This can represent someone from the past making a comeback here. Again, with reconciliation energy, moving forward in success and victory, some decision needing to be made. We got that Queen of Wands again. It means the same thing. And we have a King of Pentacles. This is about stability. This is about abundance, prosperity. I don't know if this is an energy that you are assuming yourself in the past, like someone who's very kind and generous, stable, abundant, prosperous, or if this is how you're viewing your person. Now, for your person's energy in the recent past, we have this Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This is a card of being walled off and defensive, but it's also a card of healing. This is the wounded warrior, and he's built this wall around himself to protect himself because he's been hurt. And he doesn't want to be hurt anymore. He's trying to heal. He's trying to get his energy right so he can take the next step in his journey. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands for Aquarius' person of interest in the recent past, please. Let's get one more on this Nine of Wands. Man, more fire here. We've got Temperance on the bottom again. So we've already seen Temperance in your energy, Sagittarius energy. Now we got Temperance again. This is either assimilating changes, like there's been some sort of changes take place. The person's walled off and defensive because they've been hurt. Or this could also be reconciliation, like I already said when I saw it here. I think it's what it is because we've got the Hierophant next. The overall energy is holding on tight, not wanting to let go, trying to reconcile the situation, trying to get some new level of commitment, take things to the next level from wherever they currently were in the recent past. More fire energy here. This Hierophant is Taurus energy. This is Leo energy. Happiest card in the deck. Happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. At the Wheel of Fortune next. This represents the fixed signs. So Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. More fire energy under that. Two of Wands. Like a decision point. A fork in the road. Decision about which path leads to the world that you want. Which path, or for your person anyway, which path do they need to leave behind? And they're walking away from something, or they were walked away from. We got that Nine of Wands again. This is telling me that's the end here because that's the card that we're clarifying here. walled off and defensive, but trying to heal, probably from being walked away from. Now, to clarify this Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords. We have Pisces energy in this Hanged Man. And then we have Cancer energy in this Chariot card. So this Eight of Swords, this is thinking about something on a repeating loop in your mind, like grinding on it, being stuck in their head about something. Not sure what the safe step to take is, and thinking about it over and over and over again because they're not sure what the safe step to take is. And they're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked because of that. This Pisces card with the Hanged Man, this is progress being halted, like no forward movement. Things have stalled out, they've stagnated. Now the Hanged Man is hanging upside down because he's looking at things from all these different perspectives, different points of view, different angles, different ways of looking at things than they normally would. And they're doing that trying to gain enlightenment on something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. They're stuck in their head about it. They don't know what to do. They're walled off and defensive because they've been hurt. They're thinking about reconciling this situation. They're trying to be patient. They want this new level of commitment. It looks like you make them very happy. And we've got the Chariot card, Cancer energy. This is the fastest moving energy in the deck. So we're going from having the brakes completely on, like progress being completely halted, to the fastest moving energy in the whole deck. This is rapid forward movement, like moving forward in success and victory very quickly, moving forward past all the problems, all the challenges, all the obstacles of the past, using the will to do that. Now for the energy of the connection between the two of you guys in the recent past, we have the High Priestess. Now this is card 2 of the major arcana. This rules all the other 2s in the deck. So like we've got a 2 of Swords out here already. This rules that. This decisions. This is she who knows. Now, as human beings, there's plenty of stuff that you and I don't have access to in terms of information. She has access to everything. She sits in front of the veil of consciousness. So she can go back and forth behind the curtain whenever she wants. So this represents things being hidden from you guys, like things that you're not really meant to know about until she deems it's necessary for you. This represents the intuition, gut feelings, like getting messages, like in terms of like synchronicities, signs, dreams, divine guidance. Now in a love reading, this can represent that this connection is deeper than just something physical. It's deeper than just something emotional. It's more along the lines of like a spiritual connection. And we've got that kind of represented here with these 2 Temperance cards with angels on them, and with the Hierophant card here. Let's clarify this High Priestess. Please tell me more about the High Priestess for this connection between Aquarius and their romantic person of interest. Got one flip over here. Okay, I think that one came out first. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands again. News and messages of passion and desire. This is like the minor arcana Fool. This is like taking the first steps down a new path towards something that there's a lot of passion and desire for. 3 of Cups, reconciliation energy. This is about being reunited and celebrating. So it's like this connection is being divinely guided to go down a new path to where you guys can reconcile, where you can be reunited. There's definitely was a break at some point in the past. 4 of Swords is taking a pause, taking a rest, taking a break, going internal, doing some contemplation, giving some thought to something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. About this love connection between the 2 of you. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected. But it's a 2, and in tarot, 2s represent needing to make a choice. Again, we've already seen that, a decision needing to be made here. We've got the High Priestess, which is the 2 of the major arcana. It rules all the 2s in the deck. So, right under this 2 of Cups, we have the Lovers. So, again, divine counterparts here. This is like, I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're soulmates. This could be representative of twin flames. I'm very hesitant to use that term now. There's so many people that throw that term twin flame around, and they don't even really know what it means. Like most people that talk about, oh, it's my twin flame, really what they're describing is some toxic relationship that they have where the person has done them wrong and left them, and like left them out in the cold, and they haven't spoken for a long time, and there's not even a connection there anymore, and they're just obsessed with that person, and they label it as a twin flame connection as a way to like cope with that, as a way to like rationalize what obsession that they have. So I don't really like throwing that term twin flame around very loosely, but this is one card that can definitely represent that type of a connection. But it also can represent needing to make some sort of a choice here. We've got strength here. This tells me that this was a difficult situation at some point in the past, and it's in this connection, it's required a lot of internal strength from both of you to make it through it. A lot of reaching down and tapping into your inner courage to face your fears to get through this. I feel like someone was cut off at some point in the past here. Now to clarify this High Priestess, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So again, we got quite a bit of fire energy out here. Seven of Pentacles is taking a pause to reflect on this connection, to reflect on this whole situation. You guys are both trying to decide, are these 7 seeds that you guys have planted going to grow into the 10 of Pentacles that you both really want? Is this going to pan out the way you want it to? Is this worth investing in? Is this worth continuing to invest in? Or in this case, it looks like reinvesting in. Or is this maybe not going to pan out the way that you guys want it to, and maybe it's time to cut your losses and move on? This is that period of time where you guys are both contemplating that. Looks like you're receiving divine guidance about it, though. And we've got the Eight of Wands. We've already seen the fastest energy in the deck, the Chariot. This is the second fastest energy in the deck. This is rapid back and forth, passionate communication. This is rapid forward movement, rapid progress on something that there's a lot of passion and desire for. And we've got this Ten of Wands. This is some sort of heavy burden. This connection, like something negative has gone on here. You guys have split up at some point in the past, and you're both thinking about getting back together. And this whole thing has been a heavy burden on both of you. Neither one of you want to let go of it. You both feel like you're waiting on something, though. Now, that was the recent past. In the current energies for January 2021, Aquarius, you got the Page of Swords. The person got the Page of Pentacles. The connection between you is the Ace of Wands. Now, I just noticed this. We got the Page of Swords for you, the Page of Pentacles for your person. We got the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck still, and the connection between you guys in the immediate future coming up is the Page of Cups. So we have all 4 pages out here. That's interesting. Pages are messengers. They represent news and messages. They're also, of all the court cards, you have pages, knights, queens, and kings. These are the least mature. The pages are the least mature. Not like immature in like the childish sense, but immature as in they're not fully developed yet. They're the youngest. They're just the beginning stages of something. Now this Page of Swords for you, this is news and messages. This is communication. This is also an energy of trying to learn something, trying to figure something out. It can be an energy of spying or keeping tabs on someone, checking them out, like looking at their social media pages, asking people about them, trying to figure out what's going on. This can even be an energy of like premature, immature communication, or speaking the truth about something in a way that's like not fully thought out all the way, so it might come out a little bit harsh, might come out a little wrong. Let's clarify this Page of Swords and find out why it's here. Tell me more about this Page of Swords, please. Why is this Page of Swords here? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant again. So this is Taurus energy. This is a card of commitment, about taking things to the next level. So it's almost like you're trying to figure out how to take things to the next level. Or you're communicating about taking things to the next level at some point in January 2021. Temperance, taking things to the next level in terms of reconciling this situation. You have a lot of options and choices here, though. This represents options and choices, but confusion about those options and choices. There's a lot of cups here, a lot of stuff in these cups, a lot of emotions involved, and you don't want to make a mistake, so you're confused about what to do here. You got Four of Cups next. This feels like a love offer already on the table, and it just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. It's just been left hanging here in the air. Or this is you contemplating making a love offer. Trying to figure out how to get some new commitment here, how to reconcile the situation, thinking about making a love offer, but you're not doing it because you're afraid you're going to get rejected. Five of Cups. So we've got progress here, though. We're going from the 4 to the 5. This is sadness and remorse about the past. Whatever happened in the past, this is you focusing on that, focusing on the 3 cups that have been spilled out, the love and the emotions that have been spilled out, like the time, the effort, the energy that's been spilled out and wasted. It's focusing on the loss and feeling that loss, feeling the sadness about that loss, but not really focusing on these 2 cups that are still behind you, these 2 upright cups that are still full. We've got the 4 of Wands next. Got a lot of fire out here. This is, 4s are stability. So this is stability of the home life, stability of the family life, stability of the connection between the 2 of you. These 4 Wands can represent 1111, which could be the soulmate twin flame number. This can also be a card of like celebrations of the home, like engagements or weddings. A lot of times this Hierophant card can represent weddings. We got an Ace of Cups under that. Yeah, you're trying to figure out how to reconcile the situation. This is a new beginning in love and emotions. We have Judgment next. This is second chances. This is like resurrection, calling something back from the grave, bringing something back to life, transforming it in a way that it's never going to be the same again. Queen of Cups. You've got a lot of love and emotions for your person, and you want to give them love and emotions. Page of Cups. This is news and messages of love and emotions. You wanting to express your feelings. Maybe you possibly wanting to make a love offer, like I saw with that 4 of Cups here. Like you have some new opportunity to do that currently, it looks like. Or you're trying to figure out a way to create that type of an opportunity currently. To clarify this Page of Swords for you, we have the High Priestess, which we've already seen as the energy of the connection between the 2 of you in the recent past. We have the King of Wands, the 3 of Wands, which I'm pretty sure, yep, that's right here underneath the overall energy of the reading, this 3 of Wands. And we have the 9 of Swords. Again, High Priestess. This is she who knows. This is your intuition talking to you. Divine guidance. This can represent that, at least from your point of view, this connection's deeper than just something physical. It's deeper than just something emotional. King of Wands. Already have the Queen of Wands. This is counterparts. This is a power couple. These are 2 cards that are supposed to be together. Can represent 2 people that are supposed to be together. We already saw the Lovers card. Already saw the 4 of Wands. A lot of passion and desire here. Knowing exactly what you want. Going after it. Not taking no for an answer. I've seen a lot of fire here. You could definitely be dealing with the fire sign. This is a general reading. You could be dealing with anybody, honestly. I mean, I've got Virgo out here. I've got fire signs all over the place. I've got Cancer. I've got Pisces out here. I've got Taurus, Sagittarius. This 3 of Wands, this is an energy of waiting on something, like manifesting something. You've chosen your path. You're taking steps going down that path. You're just waiting on something to pan out here. It hasn't happened yet, and you're waiting on your ships to come in. It looks like you're worried about it. You got some fears, worries, anxieties. You're thinking about it to the point that it's kind of stressing you out. Could be messing with your sleep. Could be causing nightmares. I get the sense that there's something that you're afraid to look at here. We got this Two of Swords already in your energy from the recent past. A decision needing to be made, but there's something you're not seeing or something you don't want to look at. This, again, something you're not wanting to look at here. Yeah, and even the card that came right before it, like his back is turned. Now, for January 2021, Aquarius, your person has the Page of Pentacles. So this is news and messages of some practical, tangible opportunity. This can be planning for the future. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles for Aquarius's person, please. Let's get one more on this Page of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers again. So again, this is divine counterparts. This is, yeah, soulmate, twin flame level energy. Two people who were probably supposed to be together. Second time I've heard myself say that. Right under this, we have the Two of Cups. This is a strong love connection between the two of you. There's been some sort of a break. There's some sort of pause taken in this connection. Your person had the Hanged Man before. Now they've kind of like, they've made some progress. The Hanged Man is a major arcana card. This is a minor arcana card. So this is them like still thinking about it, still trying to figure out what to do moving forward. It's just not to the point where progress is completely halted now. Page of Wands, again. So again, I've got all four pages looking at me right now. A lot of news and messages, a lot of communication happening here. At least in January moving forward, there's a lot of communication, a lot of passion and desire, taking the first steps down a new path. This could be planning for the future. Your person could be planning for the future here. Three of Cups. Five of Wands, King of Cups. This Three of Cups, this is reconciliation energy. This is being reunited and celebrating. So they're planning for the future, trying to be reunited and celebrating with their lovers, with this love connection here. There is an internal conflict going on though. Five of Wands. Fives are conflict. Wands are passion and desire. So this is a conflict in their desires. Internally conflicted about something. They're playing mental tug of war with themselves in terms of what they want, what their desires are. Part of them does not want to let this go. Part of them still stuck in their head about it. Part of them is like progress is halted. Part of them wants to move forward rapidly. I know this, they do have a lot of love and emotions for you. The King of Cups has a lot of love and emotions. He just doesn't outwardly express it. Doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. Definitely has the feelings though. Now for the energy of the connection between the two of you in January 2021, we have the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands for this connection in January 2021. Well, that one clearly wanted to come out. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more on this page or this Ace of Wands. Okay, we'll take two. I said Page of Wands because that's exactly what just jumped out, the Page of Wands. You've seen me shuffle this. Here we are with the Hierophant again. More Taurus energy, commitment, taking things to the next level. Temperance, again, reconciliation. This is the third or fourth time I've seen the Temperance card. We've got the Three of Cups out here, reconciliation. Pretty sure I saw Judgment, reconciliation, second chances. Yeah, there's confusion about the options and choices in this connection. Neither one of you wants to make a mistake. There's a lot of emotions involved here, which has got you both a little bit confused. And we've got the Fool, taking that blind leap of faith, not needing to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before you take the first step, not needing to know what the outcome is going to be before you take the first step. Just taking that leap of faith, going towards this Ten of Pentacles, this stability, this abundance, this combining together of two people, two families, all their assets and resources in order to make something very stable, very abundant. Still having some sadness and remorse about what happened in the past though, but still wanting this new beginning in love and emotions to go along with this passionate new beginning. There's Judgment again, second chances, resurrection, bringing something back from the grave. Man, stability of this home life, stability of this connection. Queen of Cups. A lot of love and emotions here. Now I've got the King and the Queen of Cups looking at me. Counterparts again. So I've got the King and Queen of Hearts, of Wands, King and Queen of Cups. That's counterparts on two different levels. Seen the Lovers card twice. Seen the Two of Cups twice. Wheel of Fortune, fated event. What's supposed to happen will happen. A lot of happiness here. To clarify this Ace of Wands for the connection between the two of you currently, we have the Six of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. So now I've got all four pages officially on the board looking at me. Four of Cups. Page of Cups. Got the Page of Cups out here twice now. This is moving forward into calmer waters. This is Aquarius energy. This is about leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind, moving forward into calmer waters where there's more clarity, where you're moving forward toward what it is you actually want, which would appear to be this passionate new beginning, this commitment, this reconciliation. Now, the woman and the sword stuck in the boat represent that, yes, even though you're moving forward into calmer waters, you're doing so still carrying forward some burdens from the past with you. Page of Wands. This is the minor arcana version of that Fool we just saw, taking the first steps down a new path. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm not tired. It's like I'm doing so many readings that it's like it's draining me here, and I can feel this one getting to me too. He's carrying this Ace of Wands here. This is news and messages of passion and desire. Taking the first steps down a path towards something there's a lot of passion and desire for. Four of Cups. There's a love offer on the table already. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. Your person's internally conflicted. I think maybe that's what you're waiting on, them to accept or reject this offer. Now, this can represent that one of you is thinking about making this offer. I don't know why this is happening. I just keep yawning over and over and over again. This card can represent emotional discontentment too, but I'm feeling like this is like one of you is thinking about, maybe both of you, thinking about making this offer. Maybe you're waiting on the right timing here and you're worried about something right now. Maybe they're thinking about doing it. They want reconciliation, but they're internally conflicted here. Planning for the future. Maybe they're planning to do this at some point in the future. I don't know. There's a love offer on the table, it seems like. No one's accepted it or rejected it yet. There's news and messages of love and emotions. Expressing of feelings. Look, he's carrying this cup that the universe is offering right here. He's carrying the Ace of Cups. Now, in the immediate future coming up, Aquarius, you have the Ace of Swords. So we've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. We've got two aces out here, all 4 pages, actually 5 pages out here. I don't know how many times I've seen reconciliation, how many times I've seen the Lovers, at least 2 or 3. Your person in the immediate future has the Six of Swords, which is already in the energy of the connection between the two of you currently. And then we have the Page of Cups for the connection between the two of you in the immediate future. Now for you, Aquarius, this Ace of Swords, this is the sword of truth. It's the sword of victory. It's the sword of clarity. This is the sword that you make decisions with. So this could be the sword you would use to sever a relationship, to sever something that's not in balance. this is about making some sort of a decision, it feels like here. Like the root word for decide or decision, like the Latin word that word comes from, literally means to cut off, as in, you know, if you have multiple options, like yes or no, or option A or option B, the only way to get down to like an actual choice is to cut off one of the options. So that's what I'm feeling this means. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords in Aquarius's energy for the immediate future coming up, please. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Let's get one more on this Ace of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. The ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. Lovers, again. So, you guys are not together in the past. You guys are not currently together. You're both thinking about it. It's just you're not currently together yet. It looks like that offer is on the table. As of right now, it doesn't look like it's been accepted or rejected yet. In your energy for the immediate future, some decision is getting made that ends the cycle of you guys not being together and starts a new cycle where you guys are the lovers again. Looks like there's still like some trying to regain the balance though. This Two of Pentacles is like trying to maintain balance, trying to regain balance, juggling things. There's the balance. Six of Pentacles, as soon as I say that. Generosity, reciprocity, equal give and take. Planning for the future. So you're able to make some sort of a decision in the immediate future. To clarify that Ace of Swords, we have the Devil, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So I'm feeling like there's some... This is usually a heavy energy. I'm feeling like this is like... You're feeling the gravity of this connection. Like you feel like you can't escape this connection. Maybe there's some sort of toxic, heavy energy around you. This could be addiction, this could be obsession, this could just be some heavy energy that's around you. This could be you cutting that off so that you can have this new beginning in love and emotions. I feel like this is happening after some sort of break, some sort of rest, some sort of healing on your part. Going internal, doing some thinking about this so you can make the... I think you're obsessing about what to do about this connection. I've got you fears, worries, anxieties right here, trying to figure something out, tapping into your intuition, getting divine guidance, waiting on something to happen. You know what you want, you're just waiting on it to happen. This is all of that kind of wrapped up together. It's very heavy energy for you, bordering on obsession. And this is you taking some sort of a break and figuring that out, figuring out how to get this new beginning in love and emotions with your person, and finally being able to cut all of that stuff off so this new beginning can happen. Now in your person's energy, Aquarius, in the immediate future, they have the Six of Swords, which we already saw in the current energy of the connection, moving forward into calmer waters, leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind. Having some clarity. This is the sword of clarity. The woman, child, the swords in the boat represent, yes, moving forward, but carrying some burdens from the past along with them. Tell me more about this Six of Swords for Aquarius' romantic person of interest in the immediate future, please. Why is this Six of Swords here, please? Why is the Six of Swords here, please? Bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. Again, this is a card of balance, but it's more about like maintaining balance or trying to regain balance. They're trying to move forward into calmer waters, trying to regain the balance here in this connection. This is also an energy of trying to make some sort of a decision because it's a two. I've got the High Priestess out here twice, the Two of Swords. I've seen the Two of Cups a few times. Like, am I in? Am I out? Will they take me back? Won't they take me back? should I or shouldn't I, weighing the pros and cons to something, trying to make some sort of a decision. They've got some fears, worries, anxieties about it. Okay, now I'm not 100% sure. This can represent juggling, as in juggling more than one person. I haven't really seen anything that's made me think that there's a third party scenario here. I'm just looking back through it, trying to see if I see anything like that. We got a lot of pages out here. That could be like multiple sources of news and messages. I have a 3 of Cups, but that feels like reconciliation. I've got a decision needing to be made, but it's not being made. I feel like that they have fears and worries and anxieties about heartbreak and sadness that's already happened. A lot of times this is a third party energy, not necessarily always a romantic third party. It doesn't necessarily mean there was like some other romantic partner involved. Anything that we humans do enough of creates its own energy. So this can just be heartbreak and sadness from whatever happened in the past. But that's coming to an end, and a new cycle is about to begin, where you guys are the lovers again. I mean, there's the 2 of Cups again, and you've seen how many times I've shuffled this. Yeah. Now to clarify this 6 of Swords, they got the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. This is the singles card. They're moving forward into calmer waters. It feels like in the future, they're still single. They're still abundant. They're still prosperous in their own right. In the past, you were viewing them as the King of Pentacles, someone who has a lot of stability, a lot of abundance. They still have all of that. They're okay on their own, like financially. They're okay in the physical 3D world on their own. They don't need someone to take care of them. They can do this all on their own. But they're still trying to move forward into calmer waters. We're going in their energy from this Page of Pentacles up to the Knight of Pentacles. So this is like actual forward movement now. It's the slowest knight in the deck, so it's very slow forward movement, but it's progress. They're moving. This is, from your point of view, even from their point of view, this might seem like it's so slow moving that progress isn't happening. It's not fast enough for their taste, for your taste. The good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is when he shows up with the real deal. He doesn't make mistakes because he's in some big hurry. He doesn't rush things and screw it all up. When he gets there, yes, it's slow, but when he gets there, it's the real deal. It's solid. And where they're getting to in the future is this Knight of Cups, carrying this Ace of Cups. So I've seen the King and the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. All the Cups court cards have been out here. This is actions toward love and emotions. In the connection between the 2 of you in the future, Page of Cups, news and messages of love and emotions, expressing of love and emotions, expressing feelings. Tell me more about this Page of Cups for the connection between Aquarius and their romantic person of interest, please. I think one just flipped in the deck. Let me see. Yep, it sure did. Good deal. Okay, in the future, for the connection between you, expressing of love and emotions, news and messages of love and emotions. On the bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. Options and choices here in terms of this connection, but confusion about what to actually do. This is the least mature of the court cards. It's not the Knight, it's not the King, it's not the Queen. It's the Page. You can see he's got a fish in his cup. He doesn't take himself too seriously. He wants your attention on the fish so that you're not looking at him. Not quite confident yet. No one here in this situation wants to. I don't think either of you are 100% confident. Both of you want this. Both of you are like making progress toward this, but there's still confusion. Neither one of you wants to make a mistake. There's still a lot of emotions involved here. And as soon as I say that, then we go to the Fool. Taking that blind leap of faith. Just going for it. Figure out how it'll work on your way. You guys aren't going to stop and figure all this out in advance. You're just going to say fuck it and jump. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. I normally don't cuss very much at all in these videos. I might say the S word here and there, and that just kind of flew out, and I don't know where that came from. In the past, we got this Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, there was some painful situation in the past that caused sadness and remorse, heartbreak. This is second chances past all of that stuff. You're taking the leap of faith in spite of those things, getting a second chance, resurrecting this situation. Trying to build this Ten of Pentacles. Now to clarify this Page of Cups, we got the Empress, Four of Wands again, Four of Pentacles again. This is the last card that's coming out in the reading. This is the overall energy of the reading. Holding on tight, not wanting to let go of something. In terms of this connection, neither one of you want to let go of this connection. You're both wanting to express, you are going to be expressing your emotions about the birth of something new between the two of you. Stability of the connection, stability of the family life, stability of the home life. 11-11 card. Could be soulmate, twin flame type energy here. Neither of you wanting to let this go. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Aquarius love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.